I will restore to you all the years the locusts have eaten. This line talks about the power of faith, of belief, and no matter where you are right now in life, no matter what has happened, no matter how difficult it has become for you, the moment you turn on the switch of faith in whatever power you trust, maybe it's the universe or maybe it's God, whatever power that you trust, whatever power you believe is helping you manifest, the years that you think you have lost are going to be restored to you. If you feel that you are late, if you feel that it's too late, if you feel that time's passing by, if you feel that you've made bad decisions in life, if you feel that things never go your way, if you feel that you don't know, you're not sure whether you can change your life now, faith is your superpower. Because in the quantum mind, in the mind of the universe, in the vastness, energetic vastness that this universe is, time is not as linear as we like to imagine, and it does not take long. You're never late. You've never let years go by. You are never going to be at a place where your life cannot get better. And this line, found in ancient texts, several ancient texts, is proof of that. Is proof of the fact that when you decide from that day onwards, everything, every delay will be removed. When you decide to have what you want and when you decide to trust that it will be given to you, when you decide to believe that you can have what you want, that is the day from which your life starts to change, from which all delays are thrown out, from which love, power, money, abundance, well being, and happiness are restored in your life. And in today's video, I want to talk about the power of faith, the power of believing. What do you need to believe in? I'm sure some of you must have read this line. I'm sure many of you have heard about faith and how faith is essential to manifestation. But what do you need to have faith in? I want you to have faith in the law rather than somebody else. I want you to have faith in the law. It's not about another person, but it's about understanding that like there is law of gravity, there is the law of assumption. Like there is complete, belief and no doubt that anything when it's in the gravitational field of the planet Earth, if you drop it, it's going to fall down because it is in the field of Earth's gravitational pull and Earth is going to pull it down. It is absolute law of gravitation. Like that is law. I want you to have faith in the law. I heard this wonderful line somewhere when I was studying Florence Scovel's work, her amazing book, The Game of Life and How to Win It, where she said that in the Bible, if you change the word Lord with law, you will understand that it's a book of manifestation. I want you to trust in the law, and the law states whatever you assume to be your reality will become your reality. Whatever you give your energy to, whatever you spend most of your time thinking about, talking about, acting about, how do you act? Who do you present yourself to be in this world? Who are you in reality, in the depths of your heart? Who are you? What are your visualizations? What do you think? What do you speak? Every single thing. Essentially, your self image or self concept, if you want to give it that name. All of these things are creating your reality. And when you understand that this is absolute law, it's law. It's not hoping that this is the truth. It's not trying to think that, oh, I really hope that the law of assumption works for me. That's not how law works. That's not how gravitation works, right? You would never try to test gravity. You would never say, all right, I'm special. The law of gravity does not work for me. I'm going to fly off the window. You don't do that, right? Because you have absolute faith in the law. And I want you to spend time. Oftentimes you will hear talks about do this technique, do that technique. But one of the very first things I need you to do is learn to believe in the law. Learn to have faith that this is if law. You spend time thinking about what you want, thinking about how it would feel when this that desire of yours is your reality, and you take the time to repeat it, to repeat it, to repeat it. It's absolute law. You cannot fail. It's absolute law that you will get what you desire if you make it your dominant thought. Because your dominant thoughts are creating your reality. And when you have faith in this law will remove all the years of blockages and will give you all the good that you've accrued in those years. And it will come so fast. This is a wonderful line from Think and Grow Rich. Then that when money comes, it comes so fast that it will make your head spin. You will wonder where it has been all your life. And this applies to everything. When you learn to have faith in the law, when you learn to trust the power that you believe in, and that power is always here, waiting for you to ask, waiting for you to step aside and let the power do its work. Meaning, ignore the doubt. Do not give attention to the doubt. Ignore the circumstance. Do not give attention to the circumstance. Why? Because the current circumstances are literally a result of your thoughts in the past. So understand this. Step aside. Let the universe, let the law do its job. And it will restore to you all the years, the locusts. The locusts lack doubt, worry, fear, anxiety, negative thoughts. Let the universe do its job. Trust the law, have faith in the law, and it will replace all the years that you've lost. It will give you back all the years that the locusts have eaten away. And that's it, that's what you need to know. Today's video is not about a technique because, yes, techniques are good, they are amazing. But if you find yourself at a place where you've been stuck for quite some time, or even if you're not stuck but you're trying to, build a stronger manifestation foundation, the first thing that you need to understand is not a technique, but to build faith in the law, to know that you're dealing with the law, to know that it's like a scientific process. It's like a baking process. If you are into baking, if you're making a cake, you add the flour. Let's talk about chocolate cakes because I love chocolate cakes, right? So you add the flour, you add the cocoa powder, you're going to add the raising agents, whatever it is. It could be an egg, it could be baking powder, baking soda, curd. There are a variety of ways to create a cake. And then you will add some essence if you'd like, and then you would put your choco chips if you like, and then you're going to mix it all. You're going to add the butter, you're going to add the good things, and then you're going to bake it, and then you're going to preheat your oven. So first you're going to preheat your oven, then you're going to bake it. You see, if you do all of this, oh, of course, you're going to add the sugar. But if you're going to do all of this, you know that you're going to get a cake at the end of it. I love chocolate cakes. Complete digression. But you know you're going to get a cake at the end of this whole process, right? You don't doubt that whether it will become a cake or it will become a pie. You know it will become a cake. And that's exactly how manifestation works. So build the trust, build the faith. How does manifestation work? If that's what you want, in a nutshell, here's how. You decide what you want, you imagine, you affirm, right? So human beings, we are always either imagining something or we are thinking something. So we imagine, visual, that's visualization. We imagine and we think. Thinking means we are literally repeating thoughts in our head. So what you are doing, so human beings literally, we either visualize or think. All right. So what you're going to do is decide on what you want. Think thoughts as if it's already done. Visualize as if it's already done. And trust that you keep doing this enough times, you're going to get what you want. It's law, it cannot be otherwise. And if you want quicker results, ignore the locusts. Don't give attention to the circumstances. Don't give attention to the negative thoughts. A little bit here and there is okay. We are all human, right? A little bit is okay, but you cannot be spending hours and hours of your day or days and days on an end thinking about the negatives. Just cut it out. It's not helping you out, right? Like, people often ask me, oh, I have negative thoughts, what to do with it? And I was at the same place, but at one point I had enough. I had enough of the struggle. When I didn't know about, I was learning about manifestation. I had enough of the struggle. I had enough of, you know, giving in to these weak thoughts that I like, yeah, I'm human. I will have negative thoughts, right? Like, no, I'm done with it. I know it's not helping me. It's, in fact, thinking negative thoughts and giving it an emotional reaction is actually bringing more of the negative stuff into my life. So I was done. Okay, so, and it all happened because I understood the law. I understood what I was dealing with. So if you can understand, if this video helped you understand, comment Master Manifestor, subscribe to the channel, like this video, share it. But if you can understand, it will change your life. That is the first step towards making manifestation work for you. That's the first step towards being different from all the people who say it's not working to me and being the success story, being an inspiration for others. So do this, let me know how it goes. Subscribe to the channel, comment Master Manifestor, like this video, really encourages me, really helps me. And if you want to book a personal coaching with me, check my pinned comment or the description box. Or if you would like to sign up for my 30-day manifestation challenge, again, I have sent my email in the description box or the pinned comment. You can contact me on there and we can work on it. So thank you so much for joining me here today, and I will see you again soon. Build the faith in the law, and all the years that the locusts have eaten away will be restored. Thank you so much. I'll see you again soon. Bye.